Hi kindergarten scholars, happy wacky tacky day. Let's figure out the date. So we know our new number is 29. So when we're thinking about calendars and saying the date, we're gonna say 29th. But first we need to figure out the day of the week. So let's sing our days of the week song up. 1, 2, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, then there's Saturday, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So we think there's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday and the month is April. So if we put it all together, today's date is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Let's say it one more time. Today's date is Wednesday, April 29th, 2020. Today for writing, we're writing an all about story and we're writing all about polar bears. So on Monday, we got to read all about polar bears and learn, like researchers and scientists, as much as we could about them. And then yesterday, we used what we learned from the book to write down and keep track of our thoughts in this organizer of what polar bears are, what polar bears can do, what polar bears have, what they eat, where they live, and what they like. So before we start, Miss Musick is gonna cut her graphic organizer up just so that it's easier for us when we're writing to copy the words. You do not have to do this. Miss Musick is doing it so it's easier for us to write. Okay. So, first, we need to start by writing a sentence about what polar bears are. And this story is all about polar bears, so I think we need to start our sentence by saying polar bears are the biggest meat eaters on land. That's going to be 8 words that we need. So first we need to draw 8 lines. 1 finger space, 2 finger space, 3 finger space, 4, 5 finger space, 6 finger space, 7 finger space, 8, and that's the end of our sentence, so we're gonna add a period. So polar bears, we're gonna use our book to make sure we spell that word polar bears correctly because that's important. That's what our whole story is about. So first I need a P, O, L, A, R, polar bears, B, E, A, R, S. Okay, polar bears. Now we're gonna write our sentence. Polar bears are A, R, E, that's a sight word. T, H, E. Polar bears are the biggest, and we already wrote our sentence, the rest of the sentence here, so we're gonna copy it. So biggest, B, I, G, I, S, T, biggest, meat, M, E, T, meat, eaters, E, T, R, S, meat eaters, on, whew, this music got tricked, huh? We need one more line, so we're gonna cross it out, and we're gonna add one more line and move our period over here. No big deal, easy fix. Land. L-A-N-D. Okay, so we're gonna read our sentence. Polar bears are the biggest meat eaters on land. Okay, so that's one sentence done. Now we need to write what polar bears can do. They can swim. That's 3 words. So 1, finger space, 2, finger space, 3. They is a sight word. So we're gonna write they. T-H-E-Y. They. That's how we spell the sight word. They. Can is also a sight word. C-A-N. They can, and we already wrote our word swim. So we're gonna copy it. S-W-I-M. Swim. They can swim. Now we need to write what they have. They have powerful paws. They have powerful paws. That's 4 words. 1, finger space, 2, finger space, 3, finger space, 4. Add a period. They. Remember, that's a sight word, so we're going to copy it. T-H-E-Y. They. Have is also a sight word, and it's on our paper. H-A-V-E. They have, now this is a long word we have to copy. Powerful. P-O-W-E-R-F-U-L. Powerful. Pause. P-A-W-S. They have powerful paws. Now we need to write what they eat. They eat other animals. 4 words. 1, finger space, 2, finger space, 3, finger space, 4. Add that period at the end. They, remember it's a sight word. T-H-E-Y. They. Eat is also a sight word. E-A-T. Eat. Other. We stretched that word out already, so we're going to copy it. U-T-H-R. Other. Animals. A-N-I-M-L-S. They eat other animals. Now we need to write where they live. They live in the Arctic. They live in the Arctic. 5 words. 1, finger space, 2, finger space, 3, finger space, 4, 5, add a period. Okay, so they, we're going to copy it again. That's a sight word. T-H-E-Y. They live, L-I-V-E, live in, that's an easy one, I-N. I says it, then says in the, that's a sight word, T-H-E, the Arctic, A-R-C-T-I-C, Arctic. We only have one more sentence to go. Now we need to write what they like. They like to play. They like to play. 4 words. 1, finger space 2, finger space 3, 4. Okay, so they, remember it's a sight word, so we're going to keep copying it. T-H-E-Y, they like, L-I-K-E, they like to, T-O, sight word, to play, P-L-A-Y. Now we're going to go back and read our whole story all together and think about all the awesome things we've learned about polar bears. Polar bears are the biggest meat eaters on land. They can swim. They have powerful paws. They eat other animals. They live in the Arctic. They like to play. So that's all we've learned about polar bears. So tomorrow we're going to take that information and we're going to make a really cool picture of polar bears and label it, and then we'll have a whole story that we can share with our families and teach them about polar bears too. Before we go, let's do a cheer. I remember that polar bears eat a lot, and that, like, if we wanted to eat like a polar bear, we would have to eat like 400 hamburgers. So I think we should do the hamburger cheer. So hamburgers up. 1, 2. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Not done yet. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Well done. See you tomorrow.